Would the spiritual community please stop referring to this realm as an illusion and none of this is real? Please stop. If you stop yourself and think and feel into the word illusion and none of this here is real, you should be feeling, if you are a sensitive person, you should be feeling the unconscious impact that that word has on our unconscious mind, unconscious state. To call this an illusion and none of this is real could potentially make us, in the unconscious, act indifferent to this life. Could potentially be the reason why we do not respect this earth and this life. Could be the underlying reason why we dishonor this physical life. And there is a whole strain of misogyny embedded in this belief system. And it comes from Gnosticism. And it was woven through our consciousness from the Gnostic teachings that called this realm bad. The physical, it calls the physical realm a miscreation. And ever since then, we have carried this idea that to be in physical matter is inferior to being in spirit form. By the way, there is no spirit form. Spirit just is spirit. The only way that you get form is in physical matter, as your mother births you into this realm. So to call the mother realm an illusion is, in an unconscious way, disrespectful of the feminine energy, the feminine aspect of God that shows up, that manifests as material, as matter. Matter is the mother. I have to bring some conscious awareness to this. We can't keep referring to the mother realm as illusion. That it's just a thought in passing, that this is somehow not important, this life here. Yes, we're here to learn things, but maybe if we would plant our heart toward the mother, we would invest more of a caring and loving energy into this realm than constantly trying to flee it by looking forward to the time when we go back home into non-form. Who came up with the idea that the non-form is our home? That's a legitimate question. Why are we so opposed to this physical realm that we can't stand it here? Is that a mother wound that we need to heal? I made another musing before this one, where I'm flipping the script, where I'm actually saying, what if this is the real realm and that other one is the illusion? What if God is an illusion and only becomes real as it is manifested as physical matter? I think that's a good question to consider. right? But I see this problem with the language of using these terms, illusion, not real, could give us the idea that this life is meaningless and we will not fully invest our conscious energy here. Like, I remember being a Christian, my focus was to get the hell out of here and to get back to heaven. Let this baby burn, right? There was no environmental concern. There was no thought, no conscious thought or action to better this physical world. And that's what I'm concerned about, these terms of illusion and not real that's coming from the spiritual community. We need to sit with that and rethink that. Why we are so dishonoring of this realm. I understand there is pain here, but it's not meaningless. I believe we're here to transform this dimension. Not into a non-form, but into a loving form, right?